Good to see you. So, but before I get into the interview with your dad, I wanted to, I have 4 beautiful daughters, and I love how he has you here because family is so much important in creating legacy, and what he's doing is really key to building family and going forward. Um, First of all, where are you guys from originally?
We both born and raised in Charlotte.
Both born and raised, so you're Charlottenians.
Yeah.
So that's an anomaly, right? Because a lot of people in Charlotte are not from Charlotte.
All the time.
So where'd you guys originally grow up? What area? What neighborhood?
University.
University? Okay. Same. So university, I tell you right now, that's where most of the New Yorkers are living right now, right? So me being a New Yorker, me being in Charlotte, I love the history of Charlotte and meeting Charlottenians. Being with your father, I've known him for a while now, but Charlotte is changing right now. And you guys are living in it, and you guys are young growing up in it. How do you feel about Charlotte and where it's going and everything else?
It's exciting to me.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving it. The growth,
Mhm.
the people, getting more diverse.
Yeah.
And it's always nice to be able to dive into somebody else's head.
That's
what I
awesome.
hear.
That's awesome. So I saw you guys at the Panthers game.
Yes.
We were at the Red Cup thing, and I was with your father. You guys are very studious, very smart. To carry yourselves, and I want to tell you guys that that's a testament to your father and your mother. So with your dad and the role that you play here at the Curry Court, can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so I mean, we basically run an organization called Who Got Game. It's
Mhm.
a youth sports organization. We do a ton of stuff with the kids throughout the year.
Mhm.
The main thing that we do here is our summer basketball program.
Okay.
So we have camp, pretty much from the time they get out of school to the time they go back.
Mhm.
I also run another company, so she's really the one that's in here every day,
Right.
running the day-to-day operations. I'm kind of just, here when I can and, handling the behind the scenes and,
Awesome.
so.
How is it like working together, the siblings?
It's dope. Obviously, it's a family dynamic, so you gotta be able to separate business and family at times.
Mhm.
But we're super close. We've always been super close. So being able to work
Yes.
beside my family is amazing.
Yes.
And then especially the work that we're doing, being able to give back, mentor the kids, just give them somewhere to go during the summer has been a blessing. And the fact that we were able to create something like that for the kids, I'm grateful for it.
Awesome. What are some of the interesting things you see here when you come here and and you work with the children and everything else?
You see all types of different things. Our kids come from all different types of backgrounds. So you see everything. Yeah, you see everything. And kids, people say kids are the most honest people that you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
So you come in here on your worst day,
Mhm.
and your hair is just a little bit off. They will
Right.
let you know. But that's the best part of it, being
Yeah.
able to meet them where they're at.
Mhm.
And then also just being able to, laugh at things like that. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, you're right. My hair do look a little lopsided today.
Yeah.
Things like that. So it's a joy.
That's
for sure.
awesome.
I think the coolest thing that we get to see is just the development and the growth of the kids year over year. I think this year was the first year that we had kids that started in our camp at a really young age, graduating high school.
Right.
So that was just, that was very dope to see. They came back and they was counselors for the summer, you know what I'm saying? They came back and helped out. So it was just cool to see, look back at the pictures from when they first started to now,
That's
they
very awesome.
young adults and headed to college to, carry it on. So
What's it like seeing do you guys have like a certain age group that you saw just come up over the years and now you see them almost like getting older?
Yeah. So our camp has always been 5 to 15.
Mhm.
So we've had kids that started when they were 8. And like you said, we had somebody work our camp this summer before going off to college that has been in our camp
Wow.
since around that age. So just being able to watch him grow,
Mhm.
not only on the basketball court, but in life in
Mhm.
general, it's pretty dope.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Now you guys shoot around a little bit, I'm assuming, right? Or whatever.
yeah.
Who's
yes.
better? Who could be who? She got it.
Yeah, we could turn the camera that way.
Okay, let's be honest. If we're shooting, I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Shooting.
Okay.
If we're playing ones and we got to get to a score, I'm a dog.
You're a dog. I like it. I like it. Who's your best player, Janae? Okay, hold on. Be quiet.
We're gonna have to test that out.
Who's your best player, Janae?
Who's my favorite?
Yeah, favorite player.
Women's, men's.
Let's give me both.
All right, my favorite women's player is Asia Wilson.
Okay.
Just because of the person, not just because of the player, but also the person she is off the court.
Okay.
Always putting God first.
Mm-hmm.
All those things.
Mm-hmm.
And men's, gotta go with Stephen Curry.
Steph. Nice.
Sure.
Nice. You?
Currently, Steph. All the time, Allen Iverson.
Oh,
And then women's, my favorite player is Caitlin Clark.
She played against Kate.
oh yeah.
So
She played against her twice, and I was at the games, and that was.
How was that experience?
Playing against her?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's gonna sell out crowds.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to play against her on my senior night.
Okay.
So I played my senior night in Minnesota.
Okay.
At a Big Ten school.
Okay. No, hold up. No, where'd you go to school at?
So I graduated my last year. I went to the University of Minnesota.
Okay.
But before that, I went to Appalachian State for 4 years.
It's like
Yeah.
it's fine.
So we're all graduated.
Okay.
Yeah, we both played.
Okay.
We both played at Appalachian State. And
Okay.
Like she said, she went on to grad school and played her last year at University of Minnesota. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got to play in front of her not in front of her, but I got to play in front of a sold out crowd my senior night, which was
It's dope.
pretty awesome.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great experience.
Big crowd.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Most of them had on black and yellow.
It
No, I think
she's is she from Minnesota? No.
Iowa was just
Oh, it's so close. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think it's awesome that well, you guys going to the same school too and doing that. Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Now you played too, right?
Yes.
And what was your position?
Point guard.
Point guard.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Now listen. So I'm a little biased, right? So I know a little bit about basketball, just a little bit, right? So I think the best point guards came out of Georgia Tech.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think the best point guard came out of Georgetown.
Is Allen Iverson really a point guard?
I mean, no, but he played like how I play. So my definition of a point guard
It's different. Because one of the favorite guys I used to watch is Kenny Anderson. And then they had Kenny, they had Travis Best used to be on that team. So I love watching. And one of my favorite guys too was out of Wake Forest. His name was Tony Rutland. Nobody talks about him. Tony was a dog. Randolph Childress got more of the highlights, but I just love watching Tony Rutland. But me being a New Yorker, I love the point guards. Like, all we do is dribble and talk smack. We don't really score a lot.
Yeah.
Kenny Smith from up there.
Yeah. Case. Yep. So you being a point guard, Appalachian, like how was it, being up there and being a point guard? Because a point guard is a very important position, and you're actually like the quarterback of the team. So how would you describe it, and what's give me some of that experience?
I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I always was like a score first point guard. So like, that's why it's Steph, AI, Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? They all get their shots up.
Right.
I was the same way. So
Always.
She probably
scored.
She probably was more of a try to be more of a traditional type of point guard and get other people involved and stuff like that. But that's why she made it in playing pro, and probably why I, had to hang it up after so long. 'Cause at my size, they wanted me to do a little bit more passing than shooting, and I just didn't find the fun in that. So.
I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about the overall thing about him being a point guard. It was something who was in the pro-am. So I had a team in the pro-am. Jaden was playing. He was still in high school. But he had Anthony Morrow on the team. He had Stephen Curry on the team. He had all these shooters on the team. I said, I'm trying to get you in your mind to say, at the end of the day, if you want to go to that next level, you need to be a point guard. So I surrounded him with shooters.
Right.
But I surrounded him with shooters. He's trying to outshoot the shooters. The whole time, the whole season. He trying to score just a minute. I say, well, nothing else I can do.
Right.
He trying to be a scorer.
Well, you got to get yours, right?
I got a couple more inches would have been all right, but
Janae, playing pro, how was that?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah. Who'd you play for? Like, let them. Yeah.
Oh, so I played professional in Belgium this
Mhm.
past year
Mhm.
in Bernard.
Mhm.
And it was awesome, a great time.
Mhm.
Not only did I get to explore Belgium, but I got to see 6 different other countries as well.
Awesome.
And before the summer before that, that was my first time out the country.
Wow.
So in the last 2 years, I've been able to go to over 10 countries.
Yeah.
And that's all because of basketball.
Yeah.
Like my summer before I went to Minnesota, we took a foreign tour and we went to Greece and Croatia.
Okay.
And that was my first time out of the country.
Mhm.
Add on this past season, where I got to travel, play against people,
Mhm.
and just experience a different culture. And like I
Mhm.
said, I love diving into other people's brains,
Mhm.
minds, and just seeing how they live and being able to live like them for a little bit.
Mhm.
Was absolutely amazing.
It's funny. I had an interview Monday with I don't know if you heard of Eastside DJ. He's a 2 Chainz DJ, official road DJ, and we had a talk, and he mentioned, like, because of him DJing, he's allowed to go to other countries, and it was a big thing for him. And I travel abroad a lot. I'm blessed to do that, but I told him a lot of us don't get to do that. And he corrected me. He said, no, a lot of people don't get
Right.
to do
Yeah.
that. And being a person to explore other cultures and seeing things in a different light outside of where you're normally from, it opens your palate.
For sure.
It broadens everything. And it's important that we do that for our future. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, it's important. It's important that we get to experience that part of life, and traveling abroad. What was one of your best countries that you saw, and what was one of your best experiences being outside of America?
I think the best country that I saw would be Germany.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
and that's only because of who I went to Germany with.
Okay.
So I was there with people that I went to college with.
Mm-hmm.
So it was me and one of my former teammates that I
Mm-hmm.
played with, and then it was 2 of the males players that played at Appalachian as well.
Okay.
So all of us got to we're in a different country,
Mm-hmm.
but we got to meet up in Germany, and just explore Germany in a different facet, and it was amazing. Um,
So what part of Germany were you at?
we were in Frankfurt.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep,
Been to
we were in
Frankfurt. Yeah.
Frankfurt. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think my best experience overseas, um, it would have to probably be when I went to London.
Okay.
London.
London was
Actually,
nice.
no, correction. I went to Disney Paris.
Okay.
Disney in Paris, it was amazing.
So there's a Disney in Paris. I
There
never
is
knew
a
that.
Disney
Never
in
knew that.
Paris.
Okay.
Yes.
And that was awesome.
Awesome.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Nice. Now, have you guys ever played one-on-one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who won?
We
Who's
both
up?
have.
Huh?
We both have. We both have won games. Okay. That one time. Listen. Last time we played was in Minnesota, right? No. Listen, last time we played was in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
And we played what? We played keep the ball to. I don't even know how we played, but we both won games that day.
Who won this? Who won?
You won the series, but we played multiple games. I won games.
Right.
He won games. He won the last series that we played.
So what's your game like? Cause like like when you're playing against her, what's your strategy? And I don't want to get into it, but like cause I'm an only child, so I never really got to play against a sibling.
Yeah.
So what's that like? And who like, are you the shooter? Are you the post up, or like how's it work?
So when we start out, I'm gonna probably start shooting.
Okay.
So if I'm hitting, I'm gonna just keep shooting.
Okay.
But if it get a little close, I'm probably just put it down, and just bully it, cause
bully ball.
if it get, you know what I'm saying, if it get a little too close, but most of the time I'll be out here around the arc, just
nice,
messing around.
Nice.
Just messing around. I like to use my speed.
Okay. So you go to the hole on him, you try to get him and
I have a first step.
Okay.
That's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I usually try to counter around the hoop because he is stronger.
Okay.
So I try to find my way to find different angles around.
I love it. I see you guys in walkers at 80 one trying to
still trying to get it in.
Trying to get it in. I love it. Very important question. Your dad, everything he's done is accomplished in his life. What does he mean to you?
I mean, for me, it's just, you know what I'm saying, like a blueprint, you know, like you know what I mean? He just gave us, even with the camp, you know what I mean? He was doing camp when we were camp age, you know what I mean? So just seeing that and the impact that it had on our peers, older kids who came before us, you know, their testimonies that they tell us when they see us about the impact that he had on them, you know, it just naturally made us kind of want to have that same type of impact on, you know, the kids that's coming up under us now.
Right.
So for me, it's, you know, like I said, it's just a blueprint.
Yeah. For me, I would say he means the world. Not only did he give it to us, but he gave it to everybody that he encounters. And so, like he said, the stories that people walk up and I could not know you, and they'd be like, "Oh, you're Mac's daughter." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's me." Or Butt Long's daughter. I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." So just to be able to hear the things and the impact that he's had on other people's lives, kind of like he said, like the blueprint. He's the what you want to follow,
Right.
You know. So definitely someone that I definitely look up to.
Awesome. So, and I always ask people who are younger than me this question. So don't, if it's too loaded, you know, I'm gonna ask you individually. Janae, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I'll be okay. Um, probably, not probably. I definitely want to still be interacting with kids, mentoring kids in some way, fashion. Whether that's coaching, with the nonprofit, back to the basics, giving back that way. Whatever that looks like. Obviously, probably, hopefully, somewhere with my own. Settled down, but definitely still giving back, still with kids, and hopefully still with using the love of the game to be able to interact and mingle with the kids.
Awesome. Jalen?
For me, 10 years, definitely want to be, well, I mean,
You still want to be backing her down using the bully game.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm more of a golfer now, so 10 years from now, you know, I definitely got a golf goal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hopefully be scratched or something like that.
Oh no.
But nah, man. I mean, I already, you know, I own 2 companies. You know, I work for myself, but hopefully by that time, you know, I'll be able to, you know, kind of step away and just, you know, have that time freedom.
Yeah.
You know, be where I want to be, go where I want to go, do what I want to do. Hopefully, you know, I want to have a dual citizenship.
Oh, nice.
You know, I mean, I hadn't decided where yet. I think that's important. You know, especially with, you know, with everything that's going on here right now.
Yeah, that's you're forecasting right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, you know, that's probably the main thing. You know, have a family, like she said, still be impacting the kids in some way, shape, or form. Obviously, you know, Who Got Game will still be around.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
so hopefully we'll be able to grow that to, you know, where we can impact multiple kids, multiple different gyms, maybe even multiple different cities and countries. You know, who knows in 10 years.
I love that.
But so just continue to grow that. And like I said, just, you know, be able to wake up and impact the world the way I want to impact the world on a daily basis.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. I want to tell you guys are a testament to young people and professionalism at your age. I want to tell you it's an honor to be here with you guys and talk to you. And you definitely are a testament to your dad, and definitely keep the legacy going on. But it was an honor to talk to you guys.
Sure.
I appreciate you coming here and offering your time. Time is important. I know you guys younger, you know, time is important, but I appreciate you guys coming here and being on the platform. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right.
My guy.